welcome back to Civilization on Civilization on a alternative Earth. Or what if Civilization started on alternative Earth? I actually forgot the series name because I have dementia, so that's pretty sad. Last episode we saw the blue team, the red team, the yellow team, the green team, the lime team, the pink team, and the cherry team. They all formed. Yes. Okay. And we're going to continue this series as more things are going to happen. Alright, the first thing we're going to see is that the yellow team will start exploring these areas with the green team. As these areas, it's free land. And we see just a lot of exploration in these areas. And then we'll just see, the green team will expand this much. Wait, what the hell is happening to the map? And then the yellow team will expand this much. And the green team and yellow team are just allies, basically. Yeah, they're allies. That's how good their friendship is right now. And they will then start also exploring these southern areas. I know this is quite fast exploration, but this is my series. I can do whatever I want. And so the green team, this is the last time they're gonna expand south ever, I think, in this episode. So the green team is now blocked from exploration. Expanding. Gosh, I suck at English and making these borders. Okay, this is good. Yeah, that's good. So we see the yellow team and the green team expand quite a lot. But due to some internal issues, we will see the green team actually have an unfortunate rebellion. And their color is going to be this orange color. And so the orange team will be established in these areas. And the yellow team's capital is in New Jersey, by the way, so the yellow team is now Florida. Okay, that was one heck of something. The orange team will then start to expand here, and they will actually get along with the red team somehow. But then the red team will do something surprising. They will invade the blue team. Now before I do the red team invading the blue team, I want to do some capitals, so I'm gonna be back. Alright, and I have done major cities and stuff for these guys, so boom, boom. Alrighty, what the hell? So let's get into the red team invading the blue team, shall we? Let's do this. Let's do this, Brutus. Alright. So we see the red team first to capture these areas. These are actually vital areas of the blue team, and then just start collecting these areas. Yeah, they literally start collecting. That's how fast the blue team is losing. Because they have to just AFK. And then the blue team, they don't push them all the way back. The blue team starts to push them a little bit back until the red team captures this major city. That was good. This was detailed. The red team will just start to get up north to this city, this major city, but the blue team will just do this. And the red team will actually do this, which then the blue team is gonna be this, and you're like, right, you're dumb as shit. But then the red team will then start to focus on the capital, and of this group, it's probably gone, but it's okay. As the blue team has to move their troops from like this area to this, and that's gonna take pretty long. And the red team is here. They're walking towards your capital, and it's sieged. And the blue team just can't do anything since without their capital siege, they're just gone. So we can take a look at the peace treaty of this, which it's not gonna be looking good for the blue team. Alright, and this is how much area the red team is gonna expand and take. And what this allows the red team to do is to explore Ontario, or these areas, something called Ontario. What the hell are you doing here, random biggest city in Canada. So we see the red team just explore a ton. We're still relate the red team to expand, but they will expand kind of skinny. They'll expand like this much, and you may be wondering why. Well, they have signed a pact with the orange team, and the orange team and red team are now friends. And this causes the yellow team to become enemies with the red team. The yellow team to become enemies with the red team, since the orange team broke away from the yellow team. Alright, this is established. It's border. And then the orange team will get this to fix these ugly borders. Like this much. Yeah, that's okay. That's acceptable borders. We also saw like tons of exploration here. Talking about the green team and the Yaps and Lime team. About this much exploration. And we're going to see the Lime team actually spend quite a lot. As they're gonna actually triple their size, I think. And how much they're gonna spend, well, I will show you. In like 3, 2, and 1, they will expand this much. Quite a lot. And then the green team, they want to box in the Lime team and just beat them. So they will like expand like this much, and the Lime team has some paranoia. But we will see another thing happen, and it's that we will see another rebellion and the green team. And it's gonna be like, let me show you what the color is gonna be. It's going to be this minty color. I want to call it a mint color since I already know what this color should be called. By the way, okay, because I'm dumb. But by the way, this what I'm missing. By the way, anyways, let me see this team. Are we serious? Let me see this team be established. I'm gonna crash out. I'm actually gonna crash out. Alright, and this is what this minty team looks like. Yeah, this minty team. And let's give this boy a capital. Let's see what it's gonna be. I'm gonna choose a random area. Probably here. No, probably like here. Here looks the best. So, boom, new team. And will this team get invaded? No. They will do something. They will sort of exchange land. The orange team will exchange land for this mint team. The orange team, they will get this much land, while this guy gets this much land. I probably assume there are like major cities here, but I haven't done them because you know, obviously why I haven't done them since I don't have the time now. But anyways, moving over to Greenland, as all of Greenland has actually been explored. Yeah, I know that was pretty fast, but all of these events took like 6 years, or not 6 years, 10 years. So Greenland would have been explored like 7 years ago. Not seven, but 3 years ago. All of Greenland. And boom, boom, boom. And then this cherry team will expand pretty short. Actually, it won't only expand this much. Which is like nothing. Oh my gosh. Can this thing stop? We'll expand this much. Which I guess that's going to, but it's not, you know, that much. The next thing we're going to see is that the cherry team had sent some explorers to Iceland. And oh boy, these explorers, they did not manage to find a way back. They just keep exploring Iceland. They're like, wait, what the frick even are we? So, because they are lost from their own country. And that will be a purple team. I'm gonna make this purple team, a dark purple, since I like dark purples much better than light purples. It will look like this. And then it explores to all of Iceland, and then boom. This guy then will actually start exploring these areas. It will explore North America, Netherlands. Yeah, this is actually North America. If you didn't watch the last episode, or if you didn't watch the last episode anymore, you're in episode 2, huh? But anyways, the green team, the purple team makes this colony. And so that's basically almost it for the purple team, as they will expand down south, just like this much. So, yeah, civilization is kinda growing fast. The lime team will then expand a lot more north, like this much. It's not a lot more, just like tiny. So they will expand that much. The next thing that's gonna happen is that the lime team actually discovered Cuba, all of Cuba actually, and they will colonize like this tip of our friend Cuba. Wait, this tip. So boom, boom. And this colony, it's something called unstable. So it will just break away since that's most popular. If you want a new state to form, just break away. And let me actually choose a color for this wheel. I'll choose this color since this color looks kind of nice. Alright. And boom. That's what this team looks like. And we're gonna call this guy, Cuba, as it is in Cuba. And then expand to all of Cuba. Because why not? And now while this happened, we actually saw much exploration of Texas, as Texas is now a swamp. And it's easy to explore. But while this is happening, a civilization will actually start in this continent. No, this subcontinent. I don't know what to call it actually. I have no clue what to even call it, okay? I'm just gonna call it I don't think of a name. This is fusion with Madagascar, the Indian subcontinent, and also that's half of the Indian subcontinent, and also it's combined with Djibouti and also Dubai. So I'm thinking of a name right now, and I think I should really call this like Mediterranean, the Mediterranean continent. Let's just call it the Mediterranean continent. Alright, it will actually start in this region of Sri Lanka. I know, we're very far away from the North American civilizations, but so what? Huh? I want to choose a color actually. Let's do. I'm gonna actually choose a random color. What do I even do? You know what? I'm gonna make it this dark beige color, this golden color. Wait, I'm gonna make it a bit darker. Yeah, this works. This works a lot. So we will see this civilization begin in the desert. Yeah, this is actually a desert. And then this thing will explore these areas. These areas are Madagascar, by the way. I think these are Madagascar, I don't know. And they'll also expand this much north. And what the hell? Okay, I think I can fix it. Yeah, I did it. And most of the population, they want to go here. Well, this guy wants to go here. So we will see these people want to go here, and they meet in this I don't know what you would call this area. Somalian Lake? The Somalian Sea? Let's just call it the Somalian Sea because it's kind of in Somalia. Yeah, half of Africa is also shredded into this area. half, but 25%. And this new civilization. Let's see what it will encompass. It will encompass these areas, and yeah. And then exploration, and then the brown team in here is like, yeah, what the hell? And then the blue team is like, it's nothing, I promise. We're just a different civilization, you know, we began in the same area, alright? And the brown team is suspicious of the blue team. But anyways, we see the blue team and the brown team kind of becoming allies. The brown team doesn't even know that the blue team broke away from them. And we see the first border treaty happen in Asia, or this different Asia. Alright? Okay, let's see what it's gonna be. Alright, and this is what the border treaty looks like. And the final thing for this video is that exploration here. Boom, and the border treaty is gonna look like something like this, yeah. And that is actually gonna be for today's episode, as this episode is getting quite long. So make sure to like, subscribe, do these things, start getting me to your algorithm, just juicy things, and just basically goodbye, you know. And I'm gonna actually do something, and that is give you clues on what things have been changed. Japan, Korea is much more north. The Black Sea is right side up, but also upside down. And then what the hell happened in Scandinavia, Brazil, South America, and I forget about it. Swap, and that's it. Peace.